us down a bit. Here we are. We're gonna start this. I got some new gear. I'm gonna do these training things. Let's just go up with power right now. And then there we go. We have a potential right now. Alright, so this is the equipment I got. I got all these bats. They're all silver. I have these gold ones, and I just got these for the stamp things. But these are way better. I changed it to a silver glove because I got this Rawlings glove. I've had that. And I have the Air Max MVP Elite 2 cleats. I love the neon green color and stuff. I have that elbow guard, but I don't use it. An Evo Shield, of course. For you baseball players, you gotta have them. Pair of Oakleys, another thing for a pair of baseball players. If you're a baseball player, you gotta have them. Pair of Oakleys. And I'm all dressed up in my suit and tie. No Justin Timberlake up in here. But we are going to play this series. And we are DHing, wow. At the bottom of the lineup. Not where I wanted to spend my major league or AA debut, but that's okay, I guess. We have to move up to the top of the lineup, and that's all we gotta do. That means we just have to play for something to prove, I guess. I hate it when it does it.
All right, tonight's AA Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
Let's turn this up.
Big Daddy is our focus, and he's making his AA debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft, and they made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there. Now, it's time to work hard and prove why he was worthy of being a first-round pick.
All right, pregame festivities.
All right, yeah, let's just get into the baseball. No one cares.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes
baseball.
your way next.
Okay, let's turn this back.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you've got to...
All right,
Number
here we go.
13 is set to go now.
Our first
as he'll
chance
get
to
his
prove
campaign
ourselves.
at the plate started right here. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That was good.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but
there we go. There's our first AA hit.
And that finds some
And
outfield
it's just going
grass.
to be a
It's a
single
base
because he
hit.
didn't want to turn and go third.
And that right there was his first hit at the AA level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
I'm aiming for my first AA home
Danny
run now.
Cottrell gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
All right, here we go. In 2-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Nice.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Number 13 steps in now.
Number 13.
Not even my nickname or anything, really.
Out
Oh,
in front
God,
of it,
I
strike
was
one.
early. Hit that thing 114 miles per hour. I could have just been a bit late.
Swing,
There we
line
go, there's a
drive.
double.
That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second.
No, I'm not even going to try third.
And he's in there
Go back.
safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, that was a perfect throw. I would have gotten hung out to dry if I would have gone to third.
Danny Cottrell will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced.
Alright, I'm a fairly fast runner, so we're going to try to steal this.
Runner goes for third. They got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield.
Alright.
Blanco takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Lamar. He got on top of one and was a ground out.
Kendrick Lamar up at the plate? Or is this Kendrick Lamar's son, Ryan Lamar?
To keep it tied, here it comes. Froze him for
And
strike
you
3,
just
and that
sat
retires the side.
You just watched it go right past you.
Number
I'm
13.
DHing, that's
We
why I
dig
don't get
in
the
here.
fielding
2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Oh, and here's a
Is that a home
fastball
run?
right down the middle
There
of
it
the plate that
is.
swung
First
on and hit out to
double-A
deep
home
left field.
Dang!
And this one's not
On
coming
top of the
back.
building.
This is a long home run.
Let's just watch him go around the bases for that. First double-A home run.
So a solo shot down the line in left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
How far was that? Only 383? Wow, wasn't hit far at all. That fence must not be in far whatsoever. Oh, it's not. That is a small fence. Alright, they're not gonna game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but
Okay,
this
yeah,
man
the
went
pitcher, I
above
can
and
understand
beyond
that,
in
but I
this
mean, I
one. He's our
did
top player of the game.
Not getting the only
have
run
to
in the
feel
ball
good
game.
for
That was
that
my
guy
home
right
run.
there. The game's finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 1-0. Good night, everybody.
Yep, we're just gonna move on to the next game. The Reading fight.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up
So
next.
this is base AA team versus the Phillies AA team.
Now to the plate,
Oh,
Adam
we're playing.
Kelton,
We're
and he'll
actually
get his
playing a
first
position.
opportunity in this one.
Double play here, right here. We gotta play
Here's
even
the
with the bag.
1-1.
Come on, I've always been told
Oh,
that.
it's hit to third. Got it. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, my arm strength needs to be a lot better.
Batting third, catcher, Tim.
Way to turn 2, though.
Number 13 will stride in now. His solo home run
their
accounted for their
only
only
score
score in the
in
ball
games.
game a night ago.
Thank you.
Belted high in the air out to left. Peniagua.
That's
going back.
gone.
See you later.
Another one
Over the
that
wall,
went into
a
the
home
third
run.
deck, though. Not the roof.
It's a
That
two-run
looked just
shot
like
to
a pop-up.
straightaway left as they extend. Oliver Peniagua will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport.
Oh,
it's a
run,
tough
run, run, run.
game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are
Oh,
able to
good
put
play.
that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Great play.
Boy, that's a nice job at third of knowing exactly where he is in relation
It was
to
hard
his
because,
surroundings.
like,
And he's able to make the play on the move to record that out.
DLF fielder, back off. It's my ball.
Number 13 stands in.
Number 13, I'm getting tired of that.
13.
Just don't like them calling me just number 13.
To short,
That was
hit
right down
hard.
the plate.
And that finds its way through
We
for
still
a
have an
base hit.
1,000 batting average.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And
Yeah, you have
these
to
guys
be
have picked
honest.
up on that, so they're just going up there.
Danny Cottrell will
Now,
dig in
this
now.
note,
A single and a
after this, I'm
fly
gonna
out
up the
for him
note,
in
I
2
think.
trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats.
Okay, just
He
hurry
seems
up.
to be
Let's
seeing
go.
the ball
I don't
well
want to
and
stay
putting
on
some
first the
decent
entire
swings.
time. Can we just do like a double steal or something?
Peter Witt will stand in. He singled and later
He's probably gonna
scored back
strike
in
out.
the first.
He will probably strike out.
And he
strike
strikes
out.
him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs.
If he actually just strikes out these 3 batters.
Gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Bases are loaded
and they'll
now.
quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Billy Allsweed will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
It already is out of hand, to be honest.
I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
All right, we're running. We're off on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So no runs. Number 13 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home.
Oh, what is that?
Big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Well, there's a good double.
That'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and the runner from second is in
just
the score.
in case, I just love the slide.
Well, this was going to get one home.
Danny Cottrell
might as just well run because
down on
it's
strikes his
on
last
action
time
pitches
up.
only.
The 0-2 home, and the runner's breaking for third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Go home.
And he'll try to
You
get back
just
now,
gone
but it's not
home.
going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
You honestly should have just gone home. I don't know what I was doing there, to be quite honest.
Number 13 will
Is
dig
he
in
gonna
again,
hang?
and
Is he
as
gonna
he
give me a
does, we'll
hanging
flash you
slider?
back to inning
Because if
number
he does,
2 as
I
you
am
get a
going
look
to
at his
bang it.
2-run homer that was a
It
big
didn't
blow
hang
early on.
as well as I thought it would.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
If he throws it up in the zone, I would love that.
In the
It doesn't matter. I still
back is
blasted
the center
that.
fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be
Still
a
on 1,000
home
batting
run.
average. That's 3 homers on the series, I think.
So a
in the first 2
3-run
games.
blast
Yeah, I
to
think
deep
I'm gonna up
center
the level.
here.
Difficulty. Am I playing DH?
Number 13 will stand in again.
No, I had a fielding
4
play.
hits, including a couple of home runs thus far.
Oh, man, somebody pinch this guy. He's got a chance for a 5-hit ball game right here.
5 for 5.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard
Wow,
in the 8th.
5 for 5.
Boy, and
And
they
I'm
have not been.
Batting last, too.
Danny Cottrell digs in, coming off a single.
They don't even know what I can do yet until they've seen my wheels. Just wait.
2-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Lifted
And
in the air
that's a
out to
line
left
out.
field. Paniagua is going to get there to make the catch. And now
God.
they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first.
No, you're not going to double me up.
Peter Witt
All right,
strides
full
in,
count,
grounded
so.
out his last time through.
Better not strike out.
Another ground ball out of him
Oh,
right
God,
Oh,
I
and
just
he
got
breaks, and
picked
they've
off.
got him picked off.
I'm safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
He took a long time to throw it back. All right, this time I need to be way more cautious. All right, I'm going.
A second time. Swing and a miss, strike
He dropped
3, the
it.
throw.
Is that a steal?
In fact, there will
That's
be
a
no
steal.
throw as he loses the handle. Chris Dominguez will stand in. And the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third.
He
Got
left
him
that leg up
swinging,
a
and that will
while.
end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
And that's the game. Okay, one more.
And fellas,
game of
as
the
always,
series.
a few guys we
What,
could have
5 for
chosen
5?
from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player
Yep.
of the game.
Still in
well,
1,000
he really
batting
drove
average.
the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs.
I need that arm
Hey, that's a
strength
pretty
to
good
go
day's
a
work.
lot.
We remind you.
So that just about does
That's
it.
what we really need to
BK,
work on
Psycho, and
because
the crew.
that throw from third to second took a long time, I feel.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
We're still playing? Yeah,
Number
duh,
13
because we saw them
stand
finish
in
this game.
1 night removed
For this
from
song.
driving in 6 in last night's contest.
What's it called?
Here's
The
the
series.
first pitch to him. Hot shot to third.
I thought that was
And a
about to be the
sliding
first time I
try
got
to
out.
Third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
That's a base hit. They're gonna roll that base hit. Okay.
Sandy Leon gets a shot now with deuces all around.
Hard. You gotta
2
play
on,
so
2
far
out
up
here
on the hot
in
corner.
inning number 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Oh, no.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors.
All right, come on. Let's go.
So stepping in,
playing
number
third base,
13,
but I have
as he'll look to bring home that tying run
runner
from
in
second with a base hit into the outfield.
No outs. They're up by 1.
On the ground to short.
That's
this
the first time I've gotten out.
To second for 1. On to first.
There goes my
double
dozen
play.
batting average.
Number 13.
I'm playing third.
Dig in. He's
I
1 for
haven't
2
gotten
in
the
the
ball
ball game.
all game. All right, come on. I'm
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Just kidding.
Sends that one out of
I was
play
way
for
early,
strike 1.
right across the plate too.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Bunting again, I'm telling you.
Another one fouled
I
off,
hate
and he's
showtime.
quickly behind 0-2.
No, that's not what I want. My fastball.
Into the windup.
Oh,
Here
it's going
comes
to be
the
up anyway.
0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the
That's
hole.
a line
And this
drive.
is going to find its way into left for a
Oh
one-out
my
knock.
God. That was it hard.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now.
I'm stealing. I am going to steal.
Here. Just keep that line moving.
Oh, that was a
something
mistake.
productive.
And he's into second
Why did I even
safely with a
need
stolen base.
To dive. I'm stealing third. You thought I was done?
And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground up the middle.
No, I'm not going home. I'm not
Loves
that
it.
dumb.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
I was thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking
So
about it.
striding
You better
in,
get a hit
number
here. Come on,
30,
you're 2 for
as
2.
he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
I love this slide.
So no runs on a hit
Am I
here, no
actually gonna get
errors,
to the
1
field
man
or not?
left on.
We lost.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup,
lose
so
2
it
to
doesn't
1.
make it
Or
quite
did.
as hard
Was
to
it
find
worse?
our
3 to
top
1.
player of the game.
We have one more
no
game.
question he was a tough out up there.
Okay.
You see the 3 hits,
There's no reason
including
I
a
should
home
up
run.
my arm strength.
Without him in the
because,
lineup,
I mean, I didn't even play the field that time. We got
It's
one more
baseball
game
on the
in
show,
this series.
and it's coming up next.
Now I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna be done.
Number 13 will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 13.
First offering
All
on
right,
its
come
way. It's sharply toward
Oh!
third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
That
1
was a
hit,
good catch.
1
I am
left.
surprised he brought that in. Very surprised.
Number 13
All right, I'm
will dig
gauging
in.
now.
0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing.
I
Just
swear,
gotta
it's
try
probably
and
some like
straighten that one out.
30-year-old playing in front of me at third. The neon green right now does not look that nice.
Hit
as it
high
did
and
on my
deep out to
PS4
left
at my
field.
other house.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The
And
relay,
there's a double.
And he's able to hustle his
Let's
way up
go.
to second as
That's a
he'll
hustle
reach here
double.
with a 2-base hit.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more.
Mariano Mateo stands
come
in.
on.
He's
All right, here we
on
go.
0-2.
Stealing.
Runner breaks for third.
Oh,
Pitch
I'm
is
out.
high. The
1 and
throw, and he'll be tagged out.
The manager
Trying to
just
steal.
knew.
Number 13 will step in now as his
God.
guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been
I
a
remember
long
being
time
great
coming.
right here.
They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the
Oh,
score.
that was. Oh my God! How did that? 111 miles an hour. That's just crazy.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Left field and deep. Penny
Is that it?
Ranging
Dang.
back. And
Oh,
just
I'm
short of
stupid.
a home run, this ball's off the wall.
I
And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a...
I got the RBI.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take.
2 for 3 though. Oh, unassisted 5 because he caught a line drive. True. Okay. What's this? Training. Trenton Thunder. This is the Yankees AA, and we're slowly moving up 7th in the lineup now. Sporting an 857 average. Right now. I really need to up the difficulty because this is really easy. Play this series, and I will. And I'll come back to you guys later. Because I think I'm going to go online and play Mortal Kombat.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
I might go back on Black Ops 3 or something.
Number 13 will stride in now. He drove in his guy's lone run of the ball game yesterday afternoon.
That one RBI was it.
It's sharply toward third.
Oh, God.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one.
I smell something.
Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
I swear I smell something burning. We're losing 8 to 1.
This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Okay. There's no one on in front of me, so I can just steal.
Is into the box for his second appearance.
I mean, I love their AA stadium. Just looks amazing.
Not a hit.
Runner goes. Push to the right side.
Going to third.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Slide.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Mariano Mateo will dig
3-0.
in. He singled his first time
so either
around.
a base hit or fly
Here's
ball
the
or
3-0
walk.
pitch. And he takes ball 4.
I swear, if this guy strikes out and he gets out of this bases loaded jam.
Run scored so far.
Come on, we need a base hit here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home.
We needed a base hit there. I swear, if
Ryan
you
Lamar
strike out,
will stand in. A strikeout
Kendrick
victim his
Lamar's
first time, and
son,
then a base
you
hit
better
last
not
time
strike
around.
out.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line.
That's
Hammond
not getting us
has a beat
anything
on it.
whatsoever.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs
That
on
didn't
2
do
hits,
anything.
no errors, and they leave the bases. Number 13
All right, let's see if I
digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the
pick
fifth.
up my talk.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big
There we go.
right here, guys.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay throw, and the run will score all the way from first.
That doesn't
makes
matter.
It an 8-3
I don't even care if I got 2 RBIs
tag,
on it.
And he is out at third, and with that. Number 13.
Well, this game's over.
2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for
God,
us
I'm just
right here.
pulling him.
And that'll get
There's
down
another
for
double.
what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double,
my
his
third
hit
ball
of the
game.
night. Glenn Ferris digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Full count, so either a walk or
And here, too,
oh,
no doubt.
God.
Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third
Safe.
hit tonight. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Dang. I thought I would have made
And
it.
as we wrap things up here,
I
we're going
really
to say
thought
we
I would've
named
made it.
this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Maybe a little
He
faster.
connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
12 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
One of the teams in this is called the Rubber Ducks. Wow, I cannot believe that. The Rubber Ducks.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I don't care if it's coming up next or not.
Number 13 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Yeah, I am. I'm way over it. I'm up 400 times 2. And there's a home run.
Deep to left, way back there, and that one is long
over
gone.
Over that sign too. 4th home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Where'd that ball go? Where'd it land? How far? Only 470. Only, actually, that's pretty hard.
How can I throw a pitch like that?
Number 13 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can
good.
do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
And
short, hit hard. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is
hit hard
retired.
too.
So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors. Number 13 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Lined back over second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Is that a double? No. I was like, let's go, double.
So stepping in, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, you want to try to get me?
Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
What, the ball play hide and seek for me? Or are you gonna? Why are you gonna run down the third?
So
all I'm doing is cleaning my pants
number
off.
30,
Come on now.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
You're either
just
gonna walk
90
or you're
feet
gonna
away
strike
at
out.
third.
So,
Trying to hold the lead, and he takes ball.
Oh, you walk. Good job. Oh, you're gonna strike out.
Ryan Lamar strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big
hit a ball back
opportunity
up
that
the
they
middle.
don't want to let slip away.
A little roller.
You better
the
beat
hole.
that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run
Come on, give me
on
another
2 base hits.
Give me another
no
chance to hit.
errors. Chris Sanchez
Oh, I'm playing in the
will
field?
stand in. One of the few guys not
with
to
the
join the
bag.
hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's someone else is.
Throw to first in
There we
plenty
go.
of
Got
time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men. Number
2 for 3 with a
13
home run
gets a
and a
shot
single.
now with 2 men on
Home run
and 2
would be
away
great.
here in inning number
Another
7.
one would be
And
great.
we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging
at
to
the
see
top.
opportunities like this
Let's
late in a
go.
ball game go untapped.
Drilled on the ground.
And all
to
that did was
short.
go short.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
whenever I pick the
so it's a run
location
on
right,
3
I get
hits, no
ground out.
errors, and 2 men left on. Number 13
All
will
right.
stand in.
This
2 hits, including a
clutch
homer
it
thus
bat
far.
right here.
Well, when you're seeing the ball as well as he is, you can't wait to dig in again. Fifth at bat here, a
Dang.
chance to make an even better game.
That probably would have scored. That would have definitely scored the 1. But I need to score both to untie this game.
Ripped
Oh,
down
he's
the
hanging that
line.
slider.
And he tries to take
That
it
tied
from a
it.
knee, but this gets by a
You're
base
going
hit.
home. You're going home. Go home. Go home.
And the tying run comes around to score from second. And they will tag him
Dang
out
it.
at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up
All
as
right.
the inning is
At
over.
least I tied it.
So not a...
And we won anyway, actually.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody,
That's okay. We
that's
went
the
3
man
for
who
5 that
stands out in my book. He's
Oh,
our
never
top
mind. We
player
lost.
of the game.
Yeah, man, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he
783.
turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Get off that arm strength.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partner, it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 13 will stand in for the first time now,
Running
coming off a
fastball.
3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season,
Yup,
guys,
and
he's
there's
not
a base
sneaking
hit.
up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke. 7 straight games with a...
There we go. There's a solid.
In now, Sandy
And
Leon.
the manager wants me to
as
steal. Okay, then. Picks up that leg. I'm going.
to the at-bat on its way. Pitches a cold
Oh,
strike
that
to
was
throw.
no
It
better
skips
pitch
in
to
and
run
safe.
on.
Close play,
A
but he's in there.
slow, big, hanging curveball in the
Well, when you're
dirt.
struggling as a ball club, this is when you got to force the issue a little bit, and that can mean being aggressive on the bases.
It wasn't quite
And now he's
there.
into second here on the stolen base.
I'm just saying.
Here,
But
one.
I'm going
Runner
to
goes
third.
for third.
Oh, that was not a good idea.
Not in time as he just does
Thank
get in
God
there
that was a
ahead of
high
the
throw. Because I would not have made it. Come on. All you need is a base hit right here. All you need is a ball
Two quick
hit.
strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted out towards
There we go.
straightaway center field. Blair
That's deep enough.
moving to his
Oh
left.
God, I need the bat. Why was I going?
One out.
Nope. Why was I going?
And
I
it's
broke
a
his
sac
ankles.
fly and an RBI.
I broke his ankles.
It's now a 2-0 game.
Call me a god. Call me a god.
Freddie
I just broke his
Baez
ankles.
will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
So I decided to go. Decided to go back. Decided to go. Wow. Just broke his ankles. You know what? Let's not play equal with the bag. Let's try this.
To third. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Got him.
And with that, here's a look at the Portland defense. It's
Look at our
brought to us
defense.
by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game.
He has a lot of range because he's a second
Number
baseman.
13 steps in now.
I mean, he's small
First
too.
offering on its way.
Oh well, that's a
Hit sharply on the ground to the
second
left.
baseman. I should
And
probably
he'll
look
have
for
himself
first.
a leadoff single as this is through into left.
You know, I was thinking about going to second for quite a little bit, but let's just
Sandy
stick this
Leon
feeling because I'm
digs
pretty
in
sure
here,
he said
having
he wants
earned
me
an
to.
RBI on a sack.
I don't care if he wants me to or not. I'm going, so he can live with it. And I'm
Runners on the
going.
move for second. Popped up.
And you
Diaz
popped it
is there
up.
for it. He's got it 1 away. On to first, a double play.
God dang it! Come on, it was what 0-1 or something like that.
At the plate, Vincent Rios. He got called out on strikes
My
his
turn?
last time
No, I don't
through.
need to turn
Yeah,
two.
and hopefully he got that out of his system.
Oh
They
God, I
really
should have backed
need him
up.
to
I'm
come
playing
through
even
right
with the
here.
bag.
On the ground to third. Throw on
There
to
we go.
first, and an
Thank God.
important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
That
So
could
they
have been
get
a
3 runs.
Bad inning.
Number 13 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning
You're gonna
so
let
far,
me hit.
So we'll see if they can scratch
Again, you're
another
gonna
run
let
across
me
right
hit
here.
from leading in the count. This ball's just gonna be right down the middle. I already know.
Chop foul
And
at the
I was
plate,
either
strike
late or it went
1.
off the tip of my bat. And now I had good timing. I had good timing. That's the thing about this game. A lot of good timing balls are going to be hit
Swing
foul.
line
That's
drive.
a double.
That's going to be trouble.
Can that get him home? That'll get him home. That will definitely get him home.
Around
They're
third
gonna
and
throw it to
being
home.
waved on home. He lay to the plate.
So,
And this
that
will
was a good
not
idea.
be
Go to
close,
third.
and the run will score easily. Sandy Leon digs in now with 2 already home and a potential
come
third
on.
waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
There we go.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile
Way
the runner is
to
in
put
to
the
score.
wood.
And here's just a case of a
on the
guy at
ball.
the plate doing the little things.
Montez, as they'll
I'll
look
play
to get
right where
something
we are,
going
'cause
here
it's-
and
yeah,
even
it's
this game
definitely
up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
At least I try with the dive.
Miguel
We're gonna turn
Santiago
two here if it's
ready for
okay.
another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you
I
can
don't know
bet
why I
he'd
was
love to
focused
get
on
himself
me,
that
but
third hit. Those are the
face,
kind of
but
games
I know
that
it's
puts
beautiful.
a pep in your step.
Left side. Ah, way to
Oh, I
get
should have
dirty.
thrown it second.
Safe.
You made it. Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it.
I really should just throw
Number
it to him.
13 stands in.
Now batting,
That was a fantastic play.
Here
though.
comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a
Bye-bye.
fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you mad?
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's now 6-4.
Pretty great, actually. 455. That's a decent.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there.
Okay, I've heard that one so many times. Did we win?
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
No more. Okay,
Yeah,
went
just
4 for 4. With 3 runs scored. A couple RBIs. .815 average. Wow. Really need to turn down the thing. Nope. Okay, guys. That is the video. I'm gonna end it here. Well, it's a live stream, but make sure you punch the like button in the face and subscribe. Peace, bros.